Hello Pomoikas. Okay, new build video today. I'm gonna show you my weapon handling crit chance headshot hybrid. So here we can see that we have a Providence mask with armor, crit chance and a headshot mod as well. We have a backpack with Seska for the 10% crit chance with weapon damage, headshot damage, crit chance and headshot with concussion. For the chest piece we're using same as last time, Fenris group for 10 assault rifle damage with weapon damage, weapon handling, headshot, and a headshot mod with unbreakable. The holster, we're using a second piece of Providence for the 10% crit chance. We have it rolled with armor, weapon handling, and headshot damage. For the knee pads, we're using the Fox's Prayer, mainly for the 8% damage targets out of cover. And we have it with headshot damage and armor as well. The gloves is the contractors, rolled with armor, damage to armor, and headshot damage. So on this build we basically have 16% weapon handling. It's from 8% from the holster and 8% from the chest piece, and we just put crit chance on the rest. If we go over to the stats, we can see that we have 52 crit chance. It's a very nice number. I think it works best like 50 plus, at least over 50 if you're gonna make a crit chance headshot build. Crit damage is pretty irrelevant, not needed for this build, because you want to focus on critting on the head. That's where the damage comes in. We have a headshot damage of 190%. And as we can see, we have the accuracy at 36, stability at 36, and weapon handling at 36. We get 10% from the watch as well, so it's 16 plus 10, which is 26. We're using the striker shield as last time for the multiplicative damage with the firewall specialization. You can either run it with a decoy or an EMP, specifically for big shields or a stagger. The FAMAS, we have crit chance on the mod with a stability suppressor and a 20 round magazine. So this is the build I used in my teaser for the build video that I put up, I think it was yesterday. It's one of my best builds really for ARs. I mean, you have the crit chance, you have the weapon handling, and you have some decent damage as well. I'm gonna show you in the shooting range as well. I mean, the accuracy is pretty nice as well to have, when you have the weapon handling, it actually helps with stabilizing the eagle barrel. With this build you want to focus with using the eagle barrel most, at least in solo play. You want to proc tenacity. And like if you get pushed by 4 players, you kill one, get tenacity, and then kill the rest because you get the eagle buff. And I'm gonna take the time to explain also what the eagle buff means, because I think lots of people don't really realize it, why you're not taking damage while you're on it. So tenacity basically states that 40 to 80% of damage taken is delayed until the buff expires. That means that you can basically tank almost as much damage as possible. Like, you can get shot by a full DPS and still kill him while you're on the tenacity buff. And if you kill 3 people during the time you have the tenacity buff, I think it lasts for 15 seconds in PvP. If you kill 3 people while you're on the buff, all the damage that you've taken during that time frame gets removed. So it's basically like you didn't take damage at all. It can bug sometimes that you still will not lose the tenacity buff and still die. Happens sometimes, not that often. All of the total delay damage is reduced for each enemy killed while the buff is active up to 100% with 3 kills. That's basically when you cancel out the damage that you received. You can also look that we have a lot of stability on this, thanks to the weapon handling. Accuracy doesn't really matter, play that big of a role. I'm gonna also show you some PvP clips of this build for those who didn't see the build teaser. So I'm gonna put it at the end here to show you some PvP footage while I play solo in the Dark Zone. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want more if you want more build videos, just press that subscribe button so you don't miss it, and I'll probably post them more in the future. Thank you.